In this video, we will learn how to view and analyze your results. Let's go to Results, Search View Results. This is your main tool. So first, let's define a period with from to date. You select a mean. Notice that your default mean is preset in the box, but you may analyze your data using another one. Select an instrument and a control and an Analyte. Then, if you want to add some more filters, you may optionally specify a reagent lot, and method. In the second panel, you will see the list of your results, with the first column being the date. Then the second column, RA, stands for results of lot A, ZA stands for the score of lot A, and so on for RB, zeta B, RC, and zeta C. Now you'll see three further columns. Some values will be written in these columns if you actually defined twice the same Analyte in the configuration with different lots. This means that you will be able to compare the results of two sets of lots over the same period. Now you see there is a NC column on the right of each zeta score. This is for nonconformity. Click on the button and you may exclude this result by selecting a nonconformity category. You write a protocol, the description of the solution, and you just confirm. From now on, the result will be excluded from your results. The third panel shows the number of results and the mean for each lot, the standard deviation, the CV, and LM stands for limits. It reminds you if the configuration uses total error or standard deviation. Any Westgard rules that fade will be shown in this area. The last panel shows you first a Shewhart graphic with all the lots overimposed, and then Levi-Jennings charts for each lot. Notice that there is a checkbox. If you check it, your Levi-Jennings graphs will be shown as QSUM graphs. Let's go back to the first panel, and on the right there is a button, View Targets. If you defined analytical targets in the configuration, then you will be able to see the results by clicking on the knob. Under Imprecision, you can change the mean and the performance, and the results will be shown under the values fields, under a green background if it fits the limits, or the red background if it's out of the limits. Now, any change in the mean and performance will only apply to this form. It will not change whatever you put in the configuration. This is only for analysis purposes. In the same way, you can switch to total error, change imprecision and bias goal. Under medical relevance, you can change the mean. You may decide to manually insert a different limit and express it as a number or a percentage. Remember that if you change the decision limit, you have to recalculate. Under state of the art, you can change the mean. Let's have a look now at the other analysis tools. Let's go to Results, Global Instrument Control. This tool allows you to have a look at all the results obtained with any Analyte on the same machine. So select first a period, a mean, the maximum number of results you want to display, and select the instrument. Click View. It may take some time as a graphic has to be drawn for each Analyte. You obtain a list of graphics, one for each Analyte. Let's look now at the Global Analyte control. This tool allows you to see the results of the same Analyte over different instruments. Select the period first, the mean, maximum number of results, the Analyte, and the lot. Click View. Now you obtain a graphic superimposing the results obtained with different instruments. Let's see now another tool, Let's go now on Results, Monthly Analytes Histograms. You select an instrument, a control, the analyte, and the mean. Click on Generate, and now you can see the performance by month. Still another tool, the Uden diagram, so Results, Uden diagram. In this case, you compare two different lots. Select a period, a control, the analyte, instrument, and the mean. You have to select two different lots, of course, and click on Generate. Here comes your Uden diagram. If you go back to the first panel, you see that you can use either probability circles or standard deviation squares. So if you switch and click Generate again, you see that your graphic now is shown in squares. If you simply want to see which results have been inputted in a single day, go to Results, Daily Results, and select a date. You will get a list of your measurements ordered by instrument and analyte. You also have a quick check on your outliers. Go to Result, Outliers Control, select a date, and click Search. Then you will see the values that are supposed to be outliers. You can judge with the z-score, low limit and high limit, and see if this result has to be removed. If you want to remove it, just click on the X in the first column. You may also include data with temporary mean by checking the radio box in the first panel. However, you should be very careful to remove results based on a temporary mean. You may review your nonconformity records. Go to Results, search for nonconformity records. There are two ways to search. Either you type a protocol or you search for a protocol. You may use any search key of the protocol. Otherwise, you may search by filter. You select category, instrument, analyte, lot, control, whatever you want, and press search. You may also define a period. In this case, select the date from and to and click on Use Calendars. If you get any result, it will be listed in the second panel. Just click on one of those, and the third panel will give you the detail. If your service provider manages statistics for Interlab, then you will be able to compare your results with the results of other laboratories. Select Results, Real-Time Lab Position. You may decide the period on which you want to make the comparison, either on the period of the last month or all over the lot life. You may get different type of statistics depending on the provider. On each type of lot, control, and analyte, you may have different type of statistics depending on the homogeneity. You also get the number of laboratories concerned, the number of results, the mean deviation, the uncertainty of the measurement. Then you will see your lab value and the lab zeta score. Your provider may also issue some Interlab monthly reports. However, we cannot show you an example as the result will depend on the provider's choice. Now we can finally go to the home page again, and you will see in this list box all your configurations. Whenever you log out, the last configuration you worked on has been saved so that when you log in again, it will be preset. Now, what is the use of this? If you select a configuration on the home page, your manual input is already going to be configured for this configuration as well as the Analyte's configuration, and this saves you a lot of time.